Another motion of no confidence is set to be tabled in the Johannesburg Council tomorrow. This against Mayor Mpho Phalatase. Two previous motions have been tabled in recent months, with a court nullifying one, leading to the reinstatement of the mayor. Newzroom Afrika's Mbali Thethani has more.
Joburg Mayor Mpho Phalatse's political future could hang in the balance once again. Two motions have already been filed against her by minority parties in council. This follows her reinstatement by the courts after she was removed unlawfully. But will parties be successful with this latest motion?
I do believe that this motion would be successful because we've gone through all the red tapes. We've added, we've subtracted, we've multiplied, we've done everything in order to ensure that this motion is admissible, and truly it was admissible. If anybody comes up with anything and says it's not admissible, then I believe they are just being frivolous or being naughty, because all political parties sit in programming and all political parties passed the motion in programming. And incidentally, it's not one motion, it's two motions, and both are admissible.
Some political parties have questioned Phalatse's tenure as mayor. They accuse her of being inaccessible and failing to deliver services to residents.
Our executive mayor seemed to be having a phobia in terms of attending to issues of communities and visiting the communities. When she was requested by the community of Eldorado Park to come and attend to their issues, when there were issues related to the killing of about 20 people, the executive mayor said that she needs a written notice of about 20 days before she can come and attend to the matters of the residents of Eldorado Park. When she was called to come to Soweto, she never came to Soweto until such time that there was a motion pending against her, and until such time that Phalatse had to come and ambush her in council.
A successful motion will require support from various parties. The EFF has threatened that it won't vote in favor of the ANC after it was snubbed by the party in the Ekurhuleni Metro. But the parties insist they have the numbers.
This is not about the ANC, and I want to rectify that. This is not about the ANC. It's not an ANC motion. It is a minority opposition party's motions. It's nothing to do with the ANC and the EFF. We have only gone to ask them to vote with us, and as far as we know, we are still intact. So it's not an ANC thing.
The city's finances have been called into question in recent weeks. The ANC claims that Joburg is on the verge of financial collapse and will soon be unable to pay for staff salaries. The city's finance MMC, Julie Sadabi, is set to give a briefing on the matter on Wednesday. This will take place just before Phalatse learns her fate. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Mbali Thethani in Johannesburg.